Hello.
Hello.
It's Friday,
That it is.
January 20th.
And we have a new president.
We do.
Yep.
We do.
Trumpster.
Yep. I
Mm-hmm.
watched him get sworn in.
Mm-hmm.
I actually watched the festivities all day. Last night, all day today.
How exciting.
It is exciting. I think it's the ceremonial part is just something else to watch. I like it. But then there was the riots.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
I do too.
And it's funny because everybody keeps saying they're going to protest, and I've been to a couple of protests in my day, but never like they're doing now.
Were they naked?
My
Did you
protests?
naked protest?
Well, absolutely no.
What do you mean? Like Woodstock type?
No,
No.
no. It
I've never
was
been to a protest.
pretty low key, and we would just, root for the cause. But, like at these protests, they're screaming, that this is not a violent protest while they're pushing back police officers. Well, that is a violent protest. So it's kind of like saying, I don't want to offend you, but,
I'm going to offend you.
and then they offend you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, what I heard, I did hear some of it on the news, and they said that the ones you saw on TV that were throwing rocks at the police officers, they have identified them, and they will be dealt with later, just not in the middle of what they were trying to accomplish today.
well,
Which
a
I
lot of
thought
them
was
had
interesting.
masks on,
They did. Yeah.
which, you don't go to a protest wearing a mask.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't do it.
You go to a bank robbery wearing a mask.
Well, they broke windows.
Or you go to commit a crime wearing a mask.
Yeah, that they did.
That they did. But you do not go to a protest wearing
No.
a ski mask. And, it's kind of cowardly because if you're going to go there because you want to have a voice, then show your face.
That's right.
Don't be a coward.
Man up.
That's right.
Or woman up.
Oh. Poke you in your eyeball.
Poke me in my eyeball. Telling you.
What are you doing, Stacy?
Scary day.
Nothing.
Say hi, Stacy.
I want food.
Can you say hi?
Hi, Stacy.
There you go. She talks to herself.
She does. She gets it from her mother.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they said there were about 300 protesters.
Wow.
Which is not huge.
No, but they did a lot of damage, those 300 protesters.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Wrecking vehicles, wrecking buildings, setting stuff on fire.
Pretty disgusting.
I think that's just total lack of respect for anybody.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can say that. No, I probably shouldn't say. I don't want to get arrested. So let's just not say.
We'll just not go there.
We'll just not go there.
No.
Let's keep it clean.
Yes.
But,
clean.
Yeah. So I was pretty disturbed watching some of those things. But I would have protected my property, which is
I'm sure you would have.
I would have had a real hard time with some of those protesters.
Yep. I'd like to have seen it. I'd like to have seen you down there. I'd have been behind you, but I'd have liked to see it.
Oh, thanks.
Hey,
on the side of me would have been nice.
That's fine too. I'm just saying I wouldn't have been on the opposite side of you is what I meant by it.
That's good.
That's what I meant.
The opposite side would have had a ski mask.
Exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't want you coming at me like that. I'd be all set. Nope.
No, and I feel, I'll tell you, you can say what you want for the police, but it's their asses that are up there.
Absolutely. We're not standing out there in the middle of it.
And it's a lot of times you can say what you want, but who you calling at 3:00 when someone's breaking in your house?
It's funny. I just wrote a paper about that for school last term.
Do tell.
And the end of it, I did put, if you're gonna be like that towards the police officers, next time your grandmother falls and breaks a hip, call your local drug dealer. See if they'll help her.
Or you should probably call an ambulance if she broke her.
Well,
maybe not a police officer.
Well, you don't know.
No. Come back to my grandmother. I can't.
They have to
Yeah. I'm not calling an ambulance. You're getting a policeman.
They have to make sure the scene is secured.
For a hip fall?
You don't know. You don't know what neighborhood you're in.
I know where you live.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know where your mother lives.
Yeah, well, that's a little different. Yeah, she has a nice neighborhood. Me, not so much.
Don't tell everyone we live in the ghetto, please.
In the ghetto.
All good.
No,
Don't be
they're just
ashamed.
Now rap those too.
Don't be ashamed.
For a week.
You get no block cheese.
That cheese was the best.
Oh, yeah, don't get us back.
No,
on
we're
the
not going
cheese.
back down that road.
Yeah, no.
I gotta turn this or something. I'm like way out of. Yeah.
Turn it.
What's the matter with me today?
What is the matter with
I don't
you?
know. I'm all
It's that
discombobulated.
big eyeball you got.
Looking out of the wrong eye.
Is that going to be your permy hat,
I
or
don't know, I'm
are you
kinda
going to
liking it.
change it up, or?
I'm gonna change it when I find my other ones. You don't like it?
I do like it. I was
think it's
just
cute.
curious if you
No,
were
I have
gonna
more. I just have to find them.
keeping it, or if you were
No,
just
I'm
gonna.
gonna change it.
Yeah.
I am gonna change it. So I won't be here for the weekend.
You will not.
I will be
here.
gone. And funny thing, one of my instructors sent an email
Mhm.
that she won't be there this weekend because she's going down to march in Washington.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, isn't that impressive?
isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. We can't miss school for anything
No.
at all.
But go march.
But you can go march.
You know,
I don't understand that.
Rosa Parks.
I know.
That
Didn't have to say a word.
she had a cause.
She did have a cause.
She dealt with it appropriately.
She did.
She made a point, and
did.
she's a strong woman in history now.
Yeah.
And look at these buffoons, what they're doing. Do they really think they're making a point?
Well, they're making a point, but it's not the right one.
Yeah.
I think they're just making.
I don't know.
everybody look like
I
an
couldn't
ass.
go and do any protesting because I had to work today.
You did.
I did. So I couldn't
You
be
worked
at no
hard today.
protest. Right. I couldn't go to a protest
No, you couldn't.
because I had to work.
Yeah.
So how did all these people have that opportunity to go break windows?
I'm saying maybe they didn't have jobs.
I don't know, something, because I don't know. I just don't have that much free time
I don't.
to do that. Now, I think if you're unhappy with something, there are ways to deal with it appropriately.
I think so too. We've made it we've made room in the system for that.
Perfect Skrillex.
But you know what I thought was kind of funny?
I keep in my peripheral vision, keep seeing people.
What's the matter? You seeing? Are you all right? Are you feeling okay?
I don't know. I feel like there's somebody behind me.
I don't see anything.
I see two people now.
Lord, the special guest
Go buy a
tonight.
bag of pickles.
Do you like my hat?
A
Wanna
third
wear it?
eye.
You want to wear it? Why? Where are you going?
She's gonna come. He's to get a
Yes,
pickle.
They're going to get pickles.
She's gonna.
You gonna
Pickle,
get me a
steak, and
pickle?
pickle.
Yes, please.
I don't want a pickle.
Steak and
You
pickles.
got a coat?
Yeah, I can open the
All
wallet.
right.
Oh,
Oh, there.
girls.
Girls, I need ice. I need ice. Ice, girl.
It's guys.
Ice, bitch. I need ice.
This is how things are done here.
Yep.
A little peek into our world.
Yes. Thank you, babes. Why do you keep throwing ice at me? She's always down by one.
I know it.
Oh, you're getting a phone call.
Hold on just a minute, please.
Oh,
It's your uncle.
now is not the time.
I'm not answering
Lord,
it,
you know
sorry.
priorities here.
I know.
Girl. Oh,
I'm just saying.
my.
We have a house
I
full
got an
today. This
itchy eye.
happens.
Yes. My eyelashes are falling out.
They are, huh?
Yeah.
They lasted quite a while, though.
Yeah, almost 4 weeks.
Well, your dog didn't eat them this time.
Yes, that was good. That was very good. Very good, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully when I get back Sunday night, I'll have some good stories.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good weekend last weekend. Let's hope for another good one.
That'd be a good one.
think it's gonna be
Hopefully more of
interesting.
your instructors show up and not stuck in
Well, from what
jail,
the,
perhaps.
from what the email says,
Bye.
goodbye.
See you next year.
Okay. From what the email said, the teacher that I have for the next day is going to just teach them both. So I'll have the same teacher all weekend.
Well, probably because your current teacher is locked up somewhere.
Probably.
She was probably the one breaking the windows.
Could be. I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate.
It
It's
is. I
unfortunate
think
what's
it's
happening.
embarrassing to
Yeah.
people.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what I was saying. If you were, like, I was watching it, and of course they had the CNN people sitting there. And, like, say there's a whole group of people that they're in front of.
Mm-hmm.
In that group of people. There were protesters, there were people that were happy about it, there were people that were just there. So it was kind of neat to watch the whole mixture, how it worked. You know what I mean? It wasn't like one spot was protesters and all the rest were supporters. They were all intertwined throughout the crowd. But I think that made it kind of hard for the security
Oh, I'm sure.
because he didn't get out and walk a whole lot.
No. And I watched where they threw one of the what do they call those? The
Tear gas bombs,
not the tear gas, but the
ones that make
the
big
sound
bang.
ones, the booms.
Oh yeah,
And so the police is saying move back, get off the main road. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening to their commands. And so finally they throw one of these things. And of course somebody's lying on the ground. I've been
Oh, they're
hit.
dying, yeah.
Oh Lord. It's
it
embarrassing.
makes noise.
It's
All it does.
embarrassing what's happening to this country right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're in
We'll
the
move
comforts
past
of our
it.
home. And yeah, silly people.
Yeah.
Silly people.
Yeah.
Words.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's about all I did. I really was focusing on that today.
Hmm.
It was quite interesting. I like to watch all the pageantry of it. I really do.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
really
get to see
something else.
too much until I got home, but I did listen to some of it on the news on the way home, and I couldn't
We'll
stand it
YouTube it.
anymore, and yeah, couldn't stand it anymore, couldn't listen to it anymore. But I was talking to some people at work. This is a completely different subject, so I'm jumping a little
Oh,
bit
that's
here.
all right.
And so I was talking about as I get older, I'm more like sensitive to things like, so I watched a video of somebody injuring a dog. And I've never obviously liked those videos.
Right.
And I can't usually even watch the whole thing because it's so disturbing. But as I get older, it gets like I get emotional now.
Yeah, I
like
do
it
too. They
really
make me cry.
bothers me.
Yeah.
I mean, like I get angry and I get like I can really feel it, emotionally and physically now. Where before I would just turn it off and I'd be like, what the hell's wrong with people?
Maybe because the older you get, the more you realize that does really happen. We
Yeah.
know it happens, but to see it, you know what I mean? It kind of makes it so
And it's
real.
Everywhere.
It is everywhere. Yeah. The TV commercials, come on.
Yeah.
And they're so long.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they should have those on.
No,
it's just
terrible
too heartbreaking.
to watch.
And I think it goes on two things. Either it breaks your heart or it gives us sickos more ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I think of those type of commercials. I don't think we should have them.
Yeah. I mean, I know Shitties.
Yeah.
Used to get all like in a tizzy over it, and I used to be like, relax. I mean, it's a video. Hopefully they caught them because they're idiots and they make a video.
Right.
Thank God most of those criminals are stupid, but and they get themselves caught by making videos of themselves hurting animals.
Stop right there.
But no, I don't know. It just bothers me more.
You're getting sensitive with age, huh?
I think maybe I think I'm getting soft.
I'm thinking you are too.
I'm getting all mushy.
What are we gonna do about that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's just gonna be definitely something different from you.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna get all cuddly.
Poke me in the eye. No.
Yeah. Oh, and then they were talking about this thing. Apparently, people hire cuddlers. Did you ever hear of that?
No.
Apparently, it's a thing, and you can hire a cuddler. Like, no sex involved.
Just cuddling.
That happened perfectly at the right time, but just cuddles.
Wonder how much money you make doing that.
I don't
know. Did they say?
Why are you looking for a job?
No, I'm just curious about it. I mean, is it?
I want to be a professional cuddler.
That's just odd.
Isn't it?
That's kind of sick.
And you know who hires the most?
No.
Women.
Well,
They hire men cuddlers.
I can understand that. But I don't
Apparently-
think that's safe.
No, but it's through this like company that
Yeah, but not only might not be safe for the employees either, because you don't know who's hiring you, what they, you know what I mean? You
True.
could get there and it could go either way. Either way could be a sicko.
or
I don't get
just a
this.
cuddler.
Yeah, well, I just don't trust people enough to do that.
But what if they're just a great cuddler? What if
Well, that's good?
big
but-
old cuddly bear and comes knocking on your
Lord.
door and you just like come here.
Oh, this world, I tell you, is just going downhill. I think that takes the intimacy out of it.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of funny.
You could feel comfortable with some stranger cuddling.
No, I'm not saying I would, but well, I'm a hugger.
You are a hugger. I mean, hugging is
So-
good, but you hug people you know.
Well,
If
when
you
I
don't,
meet people,
yeah, but even if you're meeting somebody, you're probably with somebody that knows them. You don't just walk up to a stranger on the street and hug them. Well, you might.
I
but
might.
she might.
I might.
She might. To me,
Yeah.
that would take all the intimacy away from actual.
But it doesn't
cuddling.
mean I want to sleep with them.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to lay down with people and cuddle.
Well, you're not going to stand in the corner and cuddle. Well, you could, but that
No, but
is a
I'm
little
just
weird.
kind of a hugger.
you are
I
a
like
hugger. I'm a
I like
hugger.
contact. Like
I like to
I
hug
like
people.
human contact.
I'm good with it.
You wouldn't hire a cuddler,
No,
even if it's a big fluffy
Nope.
bear.
no. Nope. That's just- I have to be intimate to cuddle with somebody like that.
Yeah, I don't think I would hire a cuddler, but I mean, I don't know.
And is that like one of those massage things where they always say, "Oh no, it's not sex," and it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. I don't know. I've seen these guys. They're not like, buff,
It's just
big,
normal
attractive
people.
guys. They kind of look like your best buddy cuddler.
Have you ever seen Jeffrey Dahmer?
He's not. He doesn't look like a cuddler.
He doesn't look like big and buff either.
No, but
Although
he's
what
not
was
a
Bundy?
cuddler.
They used to think
Bundy
Bundy
was
was
a
a good looking
He
man.
was a good looking man. So was the Night Stalker.
Yes, yeah.
He was a good
Richard
looking man.
Ramirez,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Ramirez.
Ramirez, yeah. So yeah. So
I'm
don't
just
hire a
saying,
cuddler.
I'm just thinking
Could
it's
be
a
a
little
serial
too
killer.
weird for me.
Oh,
It's too weird for me.
Lord.
I like to cuddle with. I like the intimacy of cuddling. I could actually cuddle and not have sex.
Oh God, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Some people are like, "Oh no, yeah, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely."
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's a woman thing too. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
either.
gonna have fun. Pickles are back.
Pickles back.
Give me you want one, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't
then.
want one.
Okay.
He looked at me in a state of panic.
Thanks. I'm scared. High five, Dustin
Thank you.
Duncan. I can't feel my face. I'll take my pickles.
I
My.
guess we're done.
I guess we're done.
All right. We'll
There's
be back.
pickle delivery
Hopefully
happening.
Sunday will be a little calmer.
Good
All
night,
right.
all.
Good night.
Bye.